Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This speech is being translated for the hearing impaired. We have a great show for you this evening, so let's get the boring stuff out of the way. In case of an emergency, please locate one of the exits around the auditorium. They are marked by the red lights. Just a reminder, there's no eating or drinking in the auditorium at any time. Please turn off all cell phones, beepers, and small children. None of that. So tonight's show showcases the talents of kids in and out of our music department at Dover High School. So we're here to make you laugh, to make you cry, to make you smile. So we, the directors of Variety Show 2005, proudly present A Comedy Tonight.
Playgoers, I bid you welcome. The theater is a temple, and we are here to worship the gods of comedy and tragedy. But tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting you fine people with a comedy, and we are going to do everything in our power to divert you. Something familiar, something peculiar, something
nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasses, eh, Josiah?
You're right there, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought 30 years ago we'd all be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chasses, eh?
Back in them days, we barely had the price of a cup of tea.
Cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea.
In a crack cup and all.
Oh, we never had a cup. We used to have to drink out of a rolled-up newspaper.
Best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damp cloth.
But you know, we were happy in those days, though we were poor.
Because we were poor. My old dad used to say to me, money doesn't buy you happiness, son.
Aye, he was right.
I
I was happy in them days, and I had nothing. We used to live in this tiny old house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You were lucky to live in a house. We used to live in one room, all 26 of us, no furniture, half the floor was missing, and we were all huddled together in one corner for fear of falling.
You were lucky to have a room. We used to have to live in a corridor.
And we used to dream of living in a corridor. It would have been a palace to us. We lived in a water tank on top of a rubbish tip. Woke up every morning by having a load of rotten fish dumped all over us. House? Huh.
Well, when I say house, I just meant it was a hole in the ground covered by a sheet of tarpaulin. But it was a house to us.
We were evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go live in a lake.
You were lucky to have a lake. There were 150 of us living in a shoebox in the middle of the road.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
You all lucky. For 3 months, we lived in a paper bag floating around in a septic tank. We woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning, cleaned the paper bag, ate a crust of stale bread and went to work down to mill. 14 hours a day, week in, week out, at 6 pence a week. And when we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 6 o'clock in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, work a 20-hour day at mill for 2 pence a month, and when we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with a broken bottle if we were lucky.
Well, of course, we had it tough. We used to have to get up out of shoebox at 12 o'clock at night and lick the road clean with our tongue. We had 2 bits of cold gravel, worked 24 hours a day for 6 pence every 4 years, and when we got home, our dad would slash us in two with a bread knife.
Right. I'd get up every morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before I went to bed. Drink a cup of sulfuric acid. Then go down to work at mill for 29 hours a day. And I had to pay the miller for permission to come to work. When we got home, our dad and our mother would kill us. And then dance about on our grave singing hallelujah.
And you try to tell the young people of today that. They won't believe you.
They won't.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. Hey, you gotta bounce to this like this. You almost gotta watch to this. Let's skate.
I can't leave you alone, 'cause you're so good, so bounce like this. Okay. Look. Alright, yeah. She wanna shop with Jay, play box with Jay. She wanna pillow fight in the middle of the night. She wanna drive my Benz with 5 of her friends. She wanna creep past the block, spying again. She wanna roll with Jay, chase skios away. She wanna fight with lame chicks, blow my day. She wanna respect the rest, kick me to the curb. If she find one strand of hair longer than hers, she want love in the jacuzzi, rub up in the movies, access to the old crib, keys to the new. She wanna answer the phone, tattoo her arm. That's when I gotta send her back to her mom. She called me heartbreaker. When we apart, it makes her want a piece of paper. Scribble down, I hate ya. But she knows she love Jay because she love everything Jay say Jay does and
Sarah, what are you doing?
I've got an ostrich.
I don't see an ostrich anywhere.
No, that's not it. I've got a toucan. No, that's not it either. What's that thing called? You know that thing where you like get an idea and you form ideas.
Oh, a theory?
I've got a theory.
Do you want to share your theory?
Okay. And what?
Your theory.
Oh, my theory. Well, okay. I have come to the conclusion that more often than not, the sky is, more often than not, a light shade of blue.
That's it? That's your theory?
Yep.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
No problem. Wait, I got another llama. I mean theory.
Look at me, I'm Sandra Dee. Elsie whispered she lay. Won't go to
but I never saw them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. And there was music, and there were wonderful roses. They tell me in sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you.
Oh, right, Taylors. I guess somebody forgot to take their stupid pills this morning. Hey, honey, the Taylors are here. We can start the party.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Hey, is John here yet?
Oh, speak of the devil, your brother just called. He's going to be about half an hour late. He and Sally are stuck in traffic. Hey, Brandon, Michael, can you guys do me a favor and get off the shed? Can you be a buddy and get off the shed? Thanks. We have a ton of food here. I hope you guys are hungry.
I am absolutely famished. We just finished 28th at Pebblebrook, and let me tell you, I could eat a cow.
Hi, I'm Shirley. Would you like some potato salad with that cow of yours?
I'm Tom Taylor. This is my wife, Susan.
Hi. Thank you so much for having us over.
Well, we've heard so much about you, Jim.
Can I get you a glass of Chardonnay?
Yeah, sure.
You know, you guys should really join us for a game of golf sometime.
You know what? We're just nuts about that game. We'd love to, but I gotta warn you, Susan's a scratch golfer.
Well, you know, I've been playing for ages. Actually, it's a cute story. We met on a golf course in Scotland. Hey, do you think we can get John and Sally out to the game?
Well, you know your brother. He's a heck of a guy, but let's just say he spent a little bit too much on those clubs of his. Get off the shed! I just got a new McGregor 3-wood, and I have to say, that baby is smooth. Drives just like a Cadillac.
Believe me, I'd rather drive the Cadillac.
That's a great landscaping job. Did you do that yourself?
You bet. Unless you want a meeting between your buttocks and the palm of my hand, I suggest you get off the shed now! So, what do you think of the fountain? You like that?
It's a great fountain.
Yeah, it's a dandy.
Love it.
So when's John coming back?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. They just called. They're not going to be able to make it. You should just see without them. They'll be here for dessert and coffee.
I will punch you in the face if you don't get off the shed!
Honey, those should be about done now, shouldn't they?
Yup, chow time, just moments away.
You know, I'm not really feeling very well. We might have to take a rain check.
Nonsense. You just need more Chardonnay.
Okay, guys, the burger train is pulling into Bun Station. Look at these babies. Can you hold on for a minute? Thanks. So, you've been putting on a show for the Taylors, huh? I'm gonna put on a little show of my own. I'm gonna give you the meeting of your life in front of me.
Get off the shed,
Get off the
please!
shed! Get off it, please!
Wow, thanks. They got off the shed. Really appreciate that.
Here you go. Brandon, Michael, get out of the fountain. I need you to be a buddy and get out of the fountain. Thanks.
Happy
not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
I'll get a fresh start tomorrow when it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen.
Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure.
And now be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now.
But if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit is Peter. 45, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
Down came the stack on his head, smash, and rub it down like a sack full of lead. Mash.
The sheriff laughed and he left it for dead. But he was wrong. 45, 26, 27, 38, 39, 40. Just then an arrow flew in. Wait! It was a sign for the fight to begin. Sing! And then it looked like the sheriff would win. But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits who run a lot. As you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about. Rabbits, 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 rabbits chasing rabbits.
How do they expect us to write a book report
There were vegetables
of any quality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme pressures exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Rabbit is a stupid book about a stupid rabbit who steals special books from other people's gardens.
what helps us keep that balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! Here in our little village, we have traditions for everything. How to sleep, how to eat, how to work, how to wear clothes. For it, we always keep our heads covered, and we always wear a little prayer shawl to show our constant devotion to God. Now you may be asking, how did these traditions get started? I'll tell you, but I don't know. But it's a tradition, and because of our traditions, each man knows who he is and what God expects of him. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of his house to have the final word at home? Our lives will be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Game, boys! You totally wasted Spalding. Yeah, I can't wait for next week when we play St. Thomas.
I don't know, man. Took a pretty big hit to the head there. Sure you're gonna be alright for next week's game?
Yeah, it should be okay.
Good.
Wait, did you just say something to me?
Yeah. Anyways, think Coach will put me in for more than a minute next game?
Maybe you stop seeing his daughter. All right, Peter. What? What's the matter, Peter? You played a pretty good game. Oh, it's not the game, man. It's something much bigger. What is it? What are you talking about? Gentlemen, Veronica and I kissed, and now we're in love. Oh, jeez, you think the other guys heard me? Yeah, you pretty much yelled it. Well, I can't help it. It's fantastic. What's it like, Peter? What, you mean the times we're making out? Out of sight, my man. No, the other thing. Love. What is love, Peter? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. I think I was in love once. Really? What was her name? I don't remember. That's not a very good start, but keep going. She was a cheerleader from St. Thomas, Portsmouth, one of those places. She was a blonde or brunette, something weird like that. Anyways, we met at a game and we made up for hours. And the two of us parted ways and never to see each other again. I'm pretty sure that's not love, Sam. Damn it. I love Cleet. I love Helmet. Ken, are you just looking at things in the locker room and saying that you love them? I love jockstrap. Ken, do you really love the jockstrap? Or are you just saying that because you saw it? I love jockstrap. I love jockstrap. All right. You guys want to know what love really is? Yeah. Tell us. More than anything in the world, Peter. It's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night, when everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And you know the night is always gonna be there anyway. Thinking of is working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing 60 stones together makes the sparks ignite. And the thought of rubbing you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. You know what? I think you guys got it. Afternoon delight. I don't know, Peter. That sounds kind of weird. Sounds like you got a mental problem, man. Yeah, you got mental problems, man. Yeah, you do. Man. Afternoon delight. Anyways, see you in practice Monday. See you later, Ken. I love jockstrap.
So that's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Is that everything you heard about is true? So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer's night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free, like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying
does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, bracing your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let 'em laugh in my face, I don't care. Save a place, I'll be there. So that's what they call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't that great? Ain't you glad you got a dream? Santa Fe.
Hi. Hey, Mr. Leonard?
Yes.
Hi, I'm with the U.S. Census Bureau. We sent you a census form, which you failed to return to us.
Oh, my mail's been piled up like crazy. I probably just haven't gone. Sit down.
Okay, well, are you busy right now?
I was just getting ready for work, but I have a few minutes.
Okay, well, I need to fill out this form with you. How many people live in this apartment?
Ooh, I'm really bad with numbers. Maybe 80.
80 people live in this apartment.
Okay, seems high, doesn't it? Not 80. How about 4? I don't know, I'm so bad at guesstimating.
Just take your time and count, Mr. Leonard.
Well, okay, there's me and my wife, our plants. We have some candy bars.
You know, we don't count plants or candy bars, Mr. Leonard.
Oh, and then there's just the two of us. Clearly we're shot with the 80.
Well, I put you down as a primary resident. Are you currently employed?
Yes, part of the time.
How many days of the week?
Well, every day, but just part of the day. 9 to 5.
So you work a full day?
Well, I wouldn't say that. There's these huge chunks of time at night for hours where I'm just asleep. It's ridiculous.
It's not that ridiculous, Mr. Leonard. Okay, are you at least a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I have dual citizenship with the United States and Florida.
Florida is a part of the United States, Mr. Leonard.
No, don't push your politics on me, pal, okay? All I know is when I turned 50, I got this Florida passport.
This is a novelty birthday card. It says you're over the hill. Here's a passport to Florida. It's not a real passport.
Look, whenever I go to Florida, I always show it to them at the border, and they always let me in.
A real passport has a picture of a sexy nurse on it, Mr. Leonard.
Well, then it's a hell of a forgery.
Okay, let's just keep going. How long have you lived here?
Ooh, here we go with the numbers again.
Just take your time and count, Mr. Leonard.
Well, what do most people say?
That's not important, Mr. Leonard.
I feel an enormous amount of pressure to get this right. I really want to win that cup.
There's no car in
Well, when I moved in, it was spring. Clinton was president. I just got out of jail. I'd say about now.
So let me get this right. You live alone. You live alone in an apartment and you work 56 hours a week as a street performer.
Wow, when you put it that way, my life sounds pretty good.
You know what? When you talk to a lot of people, your life is pretty good. Want to get beer?
Sure.
Luck me a lady tonight. Luck me a lady tonight. Luck if you've never been a lady to begin with. Luck me a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dick you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't flare in the dress code. She's half Paris, it's Even though I kicked some butt, you did pretty good too.
Oh, really, you think?
Yeah, you came pretty close. I think for a second.
Well, you know what I was thinking? Since we're both, I guess, so good, obviously. Yeah. We should team up this year for the dance off. I mean, a smart thing to do.
But who are we gonna school, Sam?
Who are you?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna win the dance competition this year.
Whatever.
Okay, you ready to see my mad skills?
Yeah, let's go.
Watch this. Yeah, you've been served.
Freestyle? Okay, ready? Ready for this? Oh, now.
Call that dancing.
That's freestyle.
Okay. Yeah.
I know. Sprinkler. Okay, ready?
Okay, that was good. You ready for the worm? Yeah.
Worm?
That was like dead fish.
That's really good.
No, we gotta do
We'll show you good.
the ASO. You ready? Oh,
What
now?
What?
I didn't think I could ever beat you guys.
I don't know.
Mommy!
Good evening, and welcome to yet another unfortunate episode of Celebrity Jeopardy.
I stand before you once again for yet another humiliating year of mindless questioning. I thought we were done with the show since even that Teletubby show rakes in better rating, but here I am. Let's meet our contestants. In the lead, with a record score of $6, is Mr. Nick Carter, formerly of the Backstreet Boys, and he has now joined the hip-hop scene.
Yeah, what up, T Dizzle? My street cred be white chocolate latte. Yeah.
Not quite sure what that means, so moving on. Our second contestant tonight is legendary sports broadcaster Harry Carey.
Harry Carey here, everybody. Let's get this thing over. I could use an ice cold Budweiser.
And our third contestant tonight is someone whose face has been plastered all over billboards and cereal boxes across the world. Daniel Radcliffe. Many of you probably know him better as the actor who played Harry Potter.
Oh, but I am Harry Potter.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Hey, how's that Burmese chick doing? I heard she's fine. Yeah.
Why can't I have normal contestants on this show? I don't ask for much, I really don't. My only answer is someone up there must hate me.
Hey, you know who I hate? Mother Teresa. Don't ask why. We're just like oil and water. It don't mix.
Let's just move on to the categories. The categories are potables, famous first presidents, Yamaha. Might I add that category pertains to musical instruments, pretty colors, round or square, numbers between 1 and 3, and crops grown on a potato farm. Mr. Carter, you have first pick.
How's about your mama for 100?
That's Yamaha. It's a Japanese company that produces musical instruments.
Man, I don't need no your mama instruments. I got it right here. Chicken. Go Nick.
Mr. Carter, that beat is as bad as I want to beat you at this very moment.
Whatever.
Your answer is, this musical instrument requires coordinated hands pressing keys. It was played by such greats as Beethoven and Mozart.
What be a turntable, G? Proud to you for mentioning my homeboy, Beethoven. He be laying down some fat, nasty beats at the club every Saturday night. Go check it out.
No, Mr. Carter, that's Beethoven. He's been dead for many centuries, which is almost as long as your recording career. The answer you're looking for was, what is a piano?
Man, you cold.
I hate you, Mr. Radcliffe, you have the floor.
I didn't want the floor. All I want are some contacts.
I will not tell you again. You are not Harry Potter. Please stay on topic. So I will move it along and give you the category crops grown on a potato farm for 300. This starchy vegetable grown on a potato farm is commonly used in the making of hash browns, French fries, and mashed potatoes.
Hey! We all know the moon is not made of green cheese. But if it was made out of French fries, would you eat it? Heck, I know I would. It would be delicious.
I'm at a loss for words. I even gave you a hint in the category title. I feel the audience is now dumber for this initial response.
What is a potato? It sounds an awful lot like potato.
Please pick another category.
I'll take round or square for 400. I should be quite good at that one, seeing as I've had lots of practice catching the snitch at Hogwarts.
You are not Harry Potter. The answer is the shape of our planet. Anyone.
Hey! What's going on? We all know the world is flat.
I must be talking to myself because the category specifically states round or square.
Yo, take it, Trebek. You square.
You know what? Let's move on to Final Jeopardy. The question tonight is, what did you have for lunch today? Write down what you ate for lunch today. If you don't remember what you ate, you can lie about it. If you don't know that, nor will we care. Just please write down something edible. All right. us from this grotesque display of human stupidity. Mr. Carter, you wrote nothing. Congratulations.
I had some of that,
Perhaps it was your dignity, Mr. Carter. Now, Mr. Carey, you wrote Linda.
Yes, I had a ham sandwich named Linda. It was delicious.
We cannot accept that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey!
Mr. Wagner, please save us from the pain. You wrote every flavor beans.
Oh, yes. Ron and I had a delightful romp outside the castle walls today, eating every flavor beans and sipping funny beer until our tummies were as big as haggards.
I don't know what that means, but for the sake of charity, I shall award you with that one. Since you answered correctly, you have become the Ken Jennings of Celebrity Jeopardy, with a grand total of $8. I'm Alan Trebek. Join us next time for 3 more celebrities proving that the end of the world is near. Thank you and good night.
Them that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. For the Bible said, and it still is news. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong gets more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you've got lots of friends crowding round the door. When you're gone, it's nothing. They don't come round no more, no more. Retributions give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Money, you've got lots of friends crowding round the door. When may have, oh, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
It ain't been forgotten that Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It ain't been forgotten that Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
What are you doing? Yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna have to, do something.
You're working on your dancing skills, right, lady? Let's try something different.
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Left foot. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Can I ask a question?
What?
What do you call that?
I call it the best dance in the world. Thank you very much.
Don't act like you don't know it.
Well, let's try something else. Like my favorite song ever.
What was that? A
Macarena.
Sweat, I tell you.
We'll chew Oreo.
Oh! Wait a minute. Crap!
Alright, well, a little too cultural for us, so let's,
Something better? Yeah.
yeah.
So, let's see it.
That was the worst dance I've ever seen. I think never again. Ever. This is the better dance, right here.
Right.
Right on there. No, you can't.
You guys are so late. What are you doing?
You're about to slide?
Best dance ever. We need some 70s vibe in here, guys.
Whatever that is.
Do it. I was born in 86.
she is such a lame.
I know. I'm just so tired. I mean, it just never stops. I mean,
If you people do not dance faster, I will get up on stage and make you dance. And you people need to stop talking. Ross yelling at us again. Why does he have to yell all the time? Can't he go easy?
I swear, these people are getting on my nerves. I can't stand it any longer, especially Katie. All she does is she's a danceaholic, I swear. I mean, I just can't do this. I mean, she kicks and she blows, and I just can't do it.
Yeah, Christina, she can't dance for crap.
Guys, John shut the curtain on me before the act was over. and he won't let me have my girlfriend backstage either.
Yeah, well, he turned my mic off right in the middle of my solo.
Sure.
So mean to us.
Our break's over in a minute.
Oh my God! Crap!
You can't stop me.
Joe.